Well, look what just showed up. This is a fork attachment for a 3-point hitch. It is made by Titan Attachments, and this is not a sponsored video, but I did want to at least let everybody know what I thought about it. I paid for this with my own money. What I like about it is that the forks are solid. I looked at some of the cheaper ones, and they have the tube steel, and they're only rated for about 2,200 pounds, you know, and you only get so much length on your forks. These here, I ordered the 60-inch forks for it. It's built very heavy. This has a couple other features on it. So what you can do is you can pull the forks off, and it's got some hay spear attachment points, and I don't know if that's one too. It probably is. And then you've got a receiver right here that you can put a ball into and use it that way too. It is compatible with Category 1 and Category 2. As you can see, this side here was missing a pin when I got it, so I'm going to have to get a hold of them and see if they'll send me another one. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to get this thing hooked up and see how it works. Another advantage over this is that these forks are adjustable in and out. They'll go, I believe, from 6 inches apart to 46 inches. So being that I've got a 3-point hitch that will handle 4,000 pounds, I figured it would be appropriate to get a 4,000 pound attachment for it. Now, minus the weight of this, it'll probably be somewhere around 3,700, but that's more than I'll ever need. I figured I'd bend the cheaper ones, and then I was looking at carryalls, and I decided that these forks, I can just build me a carryall out of a pallet and use these forks to drag that thing around. So this should serve every purpose that I'll need as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and get this tractor over here, and I want to hook it up. All right, I had to go get one of my pins. I've got extras, so that's fine. Got that on. Now the fun part. Got to get these big forks on there. It looks like this needs a slight adjustment too. It's leaning slightly forward. Although I am somewhat on a hill here, so we'll just get it somewhat close so I can get those forks put on easily. we go. Okay. Okay, so I can see that sliding these forks is going to be a problem. Maybe maybe I just need to pull out a little bit and lift it all the way up. I set it down on the concrete because I thought it'd be easier to take the weight off of it and slide it, but it's not. Let me pull it out here. All right, let's see if that helps. Oh, what the heck? It's stuck on here. It's almost like it's not quite fitting right. There we go. I guess if I just sit on one and lift it up, that seems to do it. There we go. I guess we'll just do that, huh? Bit of a learning curve here. There we go. Okay. Well, I'll take it out on the pavement here and we'll get it leveled out. So far, I like it. It looks like it goes up a good 2 foot. So I'll set it down. We'll see how level it is to the ground. Yeah, it needs to come back just a hair. A little more. I think that'll do it. All right, let's pick up some pallets here. Give it a good test. Well, I went driving around with those pallets on there, and then I found out something about my tractor. So I had this link hooked up, both of them actually, to the category 2 side, and it actually puts it over just far enough that when this swings back and forth because this side doesn't have a stabilizer brace going from here over. It hits the tire. So this side does. Right here you can see, sorry about that, you can see that stabilizer brace there. So if I use the category 1, it puts it over enough to where it can't possibly hit it. So I think that'll be okay. The other thing is, I guess I'm going to have to use it for a while and see if I need a hydraulic top link or not. I think that if I'm mindful and I just use flat ground to set stuff on, it'll probably be just fine the way it is. But I mean, I do have all the hydraulics here that I could hook one up if I wanted to. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. Haven't used it a whole lot, but I'm pretty happy with the construction of it. It's built heavy and the welds look pretty good on it. So I paid, they had a sale on them, and I think I ended up $835 out the door for this whole setup with the 60-inch forks. So if that gives you any idea, I think they're normally about $1,030, and then you add tax onto that. But yeah, if anybody out there is looking for one of these for their 3-point, is if you have a 3-point that only does about 2,000 pounds, I don't know that this is worth putting on there, because it's going to actually reduce what you can lift in the back because it's so heavy. I think it's 300 to 400 pounds is what this weighs. So it may be a better idea to go with a cheaper one. I don't know that you gain anything, but if you've got what I've got with a 4,000 pound capacity on it, I think it's definitely worth going with the more expensive one, so you don't end up bending or breaking your carryall or the cheaper tube style of pallet fork. So anyhow, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next video.